Good morning, boys.
Good morning, sir.
Let me thank you the way you carried yourselves over the weekend. And now we are starting a new week. And I wish to tell you that you need to take your studies very seriously. You should ensure that you are at the right place in the right time. Your studies, of course, are the key to success. And take him to the sick bay. You know, fainting sometimes is known. But also this morning, one of the boys in Form 2 also fainted. So I'm worried, what is the cause of this? And I suspect some boys here are taking a lot of meals in the dining hall. Oh, sorry. We have another student who has fainted. Oh, this appears to be serious, boys. But we are going to investigate to see what is the cause of this. We have our end of the term exam next week, but one. And I want to tell every student here that they need to take their studies very seriously. Oh, sorry. Mr. Juma, are you okay? Is everything okay? Oh. So, boys, let us not panic. Let us ensure we are calm. Let us maintain patience and sobriety as this matter is investigated. Assembly is dismissed.
Breathe in, out, in, out. Look at my finger. Sir, let's talk from outside.
Why?
We are suspecting they have a contagious disease.
Contagious?
Yes.
How is that possible?
There seems to be a very serious issue here.
What do you suggest we do?
In fact, I've turned the sick bay into an isolation room. You see, I've quarantined them so that they don't mix with the rest of the students.
Okay.
And then I think we have to call a doctor so that he comes and examines them to do a thorough examination.
In fact, I've called the CDE, who has advised the Ministry of Education to send a doctor here to assess the situation. What do you see that?
Okay, that is very good.
Yeah.
But if you want to see them, you can suggest to put this on.
Oh, no, please. Let me assess the situation from my office.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, mnaonaje?
Mimi naona tuende home bana.
Si ndio?
Lazima.
Richisi yako ni gani?
Mimi nasema tuende home juu unaona venye model alianguka pale asubuhi. Mimi unagoja ati nianguke.
Mimi siwezi ngoja tukufie huku.
Bana ikika juni kajambia kitu ni ku left bila
Kwenda tunakungojea.
Kwanza Nelson, make sure umefika hizo madara. Present huko. Waambie.
Zote.
Mamangu ananipenda.
Kama ananipenda msee. Napenda sana. So cheke nyenye nifike. Hiyo message ndio. Kwa tukai. Sitangusha. Unajua hivyo. Masela angushangi, si ndio?
Yes, how may I help you?
I'm Dr. Otieno from the government chemist.
Oh, so you're the one who has been sent by the Ministry of Education?
Yes, madam.
Oh, I'm Beth, the school nurse. I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, thank you. Have you taken all of the quarantine measures?
Yes, I have. This is our isolation room. I've also instructed any new case that comes up to be brought here.
Okay, I'm here to see the patients.
Please, come in. Yes.
What are some of the symptoms that are being represented by these patients?
Okay, all of them have blood vision. They look weak and high fever.
Have you tried to give any of the medications?
Yes, I've tried giving them the broad spectrum antibiotics, but they're not responding to any.
Well, this is very serious.
I've even dehydrated them.
This is very serious, and I think the best thing to do for now
Yes.
is to take the blood samples for further analysis.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, Kijana, how are you feeling? Yeah, I wish to have your hand so that we can be in a position to get blood samples. You will be fine. After doing this, I am assuring you of getting well. Yeah, I think this one will not have much pain. Huh? Yeah, just relax as we do it.
Unaonaje kuhusu hii historia ya watu kufaint?
Kufaint kitu inaniletea stress wewe.
Hii kitu ni serious bana.
Hai, kwa serious wewe.
Wase, iko na form. Nataka tuende home. Sawa?
Wewe mnyamaze na mwache ujinga. Sasa Mr. Juma alianguka kwa assembly, ndaendelea hapa kusumbua watu. Mnyamaze na wewe acha kuingiza maji. Ngojea principal bila atasema na msome.
Hey, boys, let us remain calm. Let us not panic. We are aware of the situations and rumors going on within the school community. We have called the doctors to come and assess the situation. So we request everybody please to remain calm so that the doctors can give us the way forward. Are we together? Yes. Thank you.
Now that Nurse Beth have all the samples that are required, where can I do the sample analysis?
We can use the chemistry lab. Let me tell the principal to inform the students that the lab is out of bounds.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's go.
Let me show you the link.
Okay, thank you.
Doctor, the principal requires your attention.
What is it?
There's another serious case.
Has another student fainted?
Yes.
This is getting out of hand. Let's go.
Hurry up.
is it, Daktari?
Mr. Principal, it is more serious than we thought.
What? Has the disease spread?
According to my analysis, it seems the blood specimen are from bovine species.
Bovine?
Bovine species.
What is that?
Bovine species are specimens from animals like cattle, sheep, like that.
Okay, do you mean the specimen have come from the animal species?
I'm not sure. This is a mystery, Mr. Principal.
Could it be by any chance you have left the samples unattended?
I don't think so. I personally took the samples and took them for analysis. But there is this one time I left when you sent a boy from my office to come and inform me to attend to another case.
Another case? I'm not aware of another case. And also I did not send any boy to call you from my office.
In fact, the boy fainted, and as we speak, the boy is in the isolation room.
Could you recognize that the boy came to call you?
Mr. Principal, I cannot identify the boy, bearing in mind that this is my first time in this institution.
Then, this is very serious. Let's proceed to my office to assess the CCTV footage so that you can recognize the boy.
This is a very good idea, Mr. Principal.
Yeah. So, Bwana Daktari, you told me at what time did you leave the lab?
About 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
That means it's around 3:30.
Yeah.
Let us check the footage. 3:30. You know this matter is very serious. We have to see what happened during that time. You can see this is around during the day. Oh my God! This is Marcel from 4. What is he doing there?
You still recognize the boy?
Yeah, this is Marcel from 4.
He seems to be up to a fishing here.
Okay. Let me go and get the boy and inquire what he was doing in the lab.
Okay, meanwhile, Mr. Principal, let me go and take fresh the samples and retest them.
Yeah. We have to get to the bottom of this matter once and for all.
Yeah, sure.
Let me go and get this boy.
Yes, sir.
It has come to my attention that you are in the lab while the samples were being analyzed.
No, sir.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Who is this? Who is this here? Look at the CCTV footage. Are you lying? Are you lying to me?
No, sir.
What were you doing there?
Sir, it's Mr. June.
Mr. Juma? What has Mr. Juma has to do with you in the lab?
Well, in my defense, I was trying to cover up for my friends and Mr. June.
Cover up? For what?
Sir, he has been supplying drugs to us.
Drugs?
Yes, sir.
In this school? Continue.
He has been supplying drugs to us so that we can supply them to other students.
Oh, so what has the drugs to do with the fainting in the school?
Well, it seems the drugs that we were given are contaminated. I had to exchange the blood samples so that the doctor cannot find any traces of illegal substances.
How? Where did you get the blood?
I extracted from the school cows in the school farm.
What? From our cows in the farm? Ijana, are you in your right senses?
Yes, sir.
How did you extract the blood from the cows?
Sir, I used the syringe that we used to inject ourselves.
What? Was this Mr. Juma's idea?
No, sir, it was my idea. I was just doing this to save my friends and also save our reputation.
Ijana, you are a criminal. I want you to write a report. And in that report, you have to include all the names of the people involved. Are we together? Yeah. I want you to take 10 minutes before the government officials come. We'll write that report very fast. Take this paper. And I'm giving you 10 minutes to finish that report. I can't believe this one is happening in this school. Mwalimu, unaharibu watoto wadogo. Watoto wadogo. Eh? You rot in jail, I'm telling you. Eh? You rot in jail. Mr. Juma, what is this? I did not expect this to come from you. This is so unprofessional. And action must be taken. Why do you spoil small boys in my school? Afisa, you mean unashirikiana na watoto wadogo kufanya hii mambo? Unashirikiana na vijana wadogo kufanya hii mambo? Twende kwa gari, you rot in jail. Wade, ndio.